Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Toxic Flyer from the Darkland, and in today's Black Ops 3 video, I'm going to be bringing you guys part 2 on how to improve your kill-death ratio. If you guys haven't seen part 1, I will link that video down in the description, so you guys can go check that out. Really helpful tips, and that video did pretty good on our channel, so I'm going to start off for part 2. So without any further ado, let's get started right in with these tips. So, the class, or what am I saying? So the first tip that you want to do is have a class set up ready for every kind of map. So have a class sniper-wise, which I'm using this. Have a shotgun class, an LMG class, a submachine gun, assault rifle class. Have a class ready for everything because it's super useful. Example, if you have on all your classes you only have shotguns, then what are you gonna do if you're on a map like Hunted? It's going to be really useful. You're going to get kills, but it's just going to be a lot harder, and it's going to be a lot easier if you have a class ready for every map, like bigger or smaller. So yeah, second tip is patience. Now this is a big one. This can, if you don't have patience, you can absolutely wreck your KD ratio. You really need to be patient, because if you get impatient, that's when you're gonna start to be like, oh my god, I need kills, I'm gonna go rush the middle, trying to get kills, and you're just gonna die, and it's gonna suck. You're gonna lose all your KD, and it's gonna be bad. Okay, so, yeah, you wanna be patient. So as you see, I'm kinda holding down this house, I'm not rushing to the middle, and I'm just trying to get my... Oh, okay, there we go. And if you die once, by the way, then it really doesn't wreck your KD, because dying once, it stays like it is. So yeah, anyways, so patience is a super big one. So the next tip I'm going to be giving you guys is to actually use a good specialist. Now this can be a little bit hard to explain, but technically you want to use the opposite of what gun you're using. Right now I'm going for hero gear, so I wouldn't be using the Hive, but I am going for hero gear, so that's why I'm using that. But if I was using, I would probably be using like Vision Pulse right now for this class, but I'm using the Hive obviously because I'm going for hero gear. Anyways, so what I mean by this is, say you have a class and it's a sniper class. Well, I suggest you use the Ripper, which is the knife guy, if you don't know, because it's just going to be super useful if like you're in a tight space and he has an assault rifle, he's right beside you, and you have a locust and you're trying to quickscope him. It's going to be kind of hard, so you can just Ripper him. So you want to use the opposite of what you're doing. So if you're using a shotgun, then maybe use the Tempest or the Reaper or something like that, or the Scythe, I mean. But yeah, those are some pretty important tips. Now you're wondering what happens with the specialists that aren't lethal. Well, you can easily just, if you're using an assault rifle class, then you can use Vision Pulse and all that. Right now, I'm using a sniper and a combat knife, so it's like far range and close range, so I'm good. Oh my god, I'm missing shots. Oh my god, come on. Alright, there we go, baby. So our KD right now is 11, so that's pretty good. So now, with that said, I'm gonna bring you guys to the last tip, which is not to rush. And being a little bit of a camper is fine, and I'm not saying be 100% camper. Dang it. That just sucks. I'm not saying be a 100%. Why did I go 100? I'm not trying to say that you have to be a full-on camping noob that sits in a corner and has a shotgun and waiting for people to go by. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying be like sort of lock down the house, which is what I'm doing in this video. Lock down the house, and really this is kind of the same thing as patience, because if you rush, that's when you start to get impatient, and then you just die, and that's really not what you want to do, obviously. And yeah, so those are the tips. Be sure to check part 1 because there's a bunch of other tips in that video. But with that said, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, comment what videos, tips and tricks you guys want to see. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.